Hello everyone, what's going on today? So today it's February 22nd, 2011, and the first list on my agenda is the big tour video. The Arachnotour video that I do every month. So, let's get started. Grab a pack of popcorn, you're going to see loads of teas. Anyways, snow is starting to melt here, so that's great. Alright, so I'm going to go in alphabetical order. So, tea number 1 is an Acanthoscurria brocklehursti, the Brazilian giant white-banded. This is a 5-inch female. Number 2, here is Derek, my 2.5-inch male Acanthoscurria geniculata, the Brazilian white knee. Alright, number 3 is Cass, Palma anox, the Texas 10. Adult female, around 4.5 inches. This is a 4.5-inch adult female, Palma calcodes, desert blonde. This is Marilyn. She is 20 years old. Stripes, my 5-inch female, Palma simani, the Costa Rican zebra. I miscounted already. Okay, so these are number 6 and number 7. These are Avicularia pinctos slings, as you saw during the Where to Buy My Tea enclosures. There's one of them, and there's about a 3/4 inch in there. Now for 8, I'll show you the mature female, Lita, and there she is. Pretty cute, isn't she? Alright, number 9 is Anna, my Avicularia hurriana Ecuadorian woolly pinktoe. It's around a 5.5, 6-inch female. Starting to up the enclosure. Alright, 10 and 11 are my pair of Avicularia leda, the Puerto Rican pinktoe. So here's Mona. This is the one that I handled quite a while ago. As you can see, it's about 1.5 inches. And I have another one that made an elaborate tunnel here. I'm assuming she's somewhere in here. Oh yeah, there she is. Same one. Alright, here's my other large avic. This one here is an Avicularia urticans, the giant Peru pinktoe. Roughly around the same size as Anna. Her name is Kat, with a K. Alright, this one you're not going to see is number 13. Right over here is an Avicularia versicolor, the Antilles pinktoe, named Trinity. This is the one that I got from Shanrock 777, a beautiful 3.5-inch female. This is my only surviving scorpion. This is a male Babicurus jacksoni, rusty thick-tailed scorpion. Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican gold red rump. Her name is Stacy. She is a 5-inch female. Next one here is my Brachypelma albopilosum, under his curly hair. Adult female, named Curly Sue. She's my sweetie. She's 23 years old. Still looks good as ever. Here's another curly hair. This is Kira. You can see she's a lot more spunkier than Curly Sue. Other than that, she's a calm suspect female. Measures around 2 inches. Number 18 and 19 are my pair of Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flame knee, about 1 inch. There's one of them here, and here's the other one, unsexed. Alright, number 20 is my big mature female 21 years old. b.boehmei, the Mexican fireleg. Her name is Katana. Here's another female Brachypelma. This one here is a b.emilia, roughly around 2.75 inches. Her name is Emilia, with an A. Here are my pair of p.smithi, the Mexican red knee. Here's Athena. She's the largest one. Measures around 5.5, maybe 5.75 of an inch. And freshly molted scarlet. Just made a video of her yesterday. Beautiful 5-inch female. And the last of my Brachypelmas is a vagans, Mexican red rump. Her name is Annette, and she is about a 3/4 of an inch. Alright, that's all I have for the Brachypelmas now. This is my only horned baboon. This is a Cerathogyres marshalli, destroyed horned baboon named Marsha, 5-inch female. Alright, number 26 is Chilobrachys fimbriatus, the Indian violet, which I've not seen for quite some time. I'm sure she's underneath the burrow. Probably a 3/4 inch specimen. And this one here, 27. Here is Chilobrachys guanasinensis, the Chinese fawn, Julin. Around a, I would say 3-inch female. 28 is Valencia, 5.5-inch female, Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, green bottle blue. 29 is Mystery, Scytharecanthus livingstoni, the Livingston's tarantula. I just love her colors. Number 30 is Stella. This is my 2.75-inch female Cyclosternum fasciatum, the Costa Rican tiger rump. Here's another Cyclosternum species. This one here is a Schmarde, yellow-banded bird eater. This is Larry, 2.75-inch male. Alright, now for some dwarfs. Here is Shannon. If you can appreciate this one, is a Syricosmus elegans, Trinidad dwarf. Around a 3/4 inch female. She's below the bottom of the pill jar. It's the female. And now I'll show you my pair of female p.smithi, Bolivian dwarf. This one here is Lucy. She burrowed, no surprise. And that's just the skin. Yeah, she's over there. That orange underside, there she is. Hello. And that's my larger female. Same species. And that's what she looks like. Just gonna touch her just a bit, so to get her out in the open. These are very quick to use. Lovely heart shape on the abdomen. Pretty typical of your genus. And the last one in the C genus is Syrigopachus shoidi, the Malaysian earth tiger Adrian. One of the recent additions that I got from Tarantula Canada. It's about 1/2 inch. Okay, so I think we're at 36 now. Alright, now these are going to be the Phobos genus here. Here is the Cyanonathus, the blue fang. around a 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch. This one here is a burgundy skeleton, the Ephiopus rufescens, Renee. About 1.25 inches. Here's Bridget II. This is an Ephiopus murinus, the more popular of the Ephiopus genus. Right over here. I'm not going to touch her because she's pretty fast and aggressive. And webs the enclosure like crazy. So another tea that likes good webbings pop up in this one. And the last one is my Udaman. Right over here. And here she is up close, my Ephiopus Udaman. As you can see, they still retain their metallic green abdomen, but they lost out the color that they had as slings. As slings they look exactly like the Arachnotour, except without the blue fangs. But again, a very fast, aggressive species, not meant to be trifled with. Alright, next one here is a Eupalestris camperstratus, the pink zebra beauty. In my opinion, one of the more docile species you can ask for. Unfortunately, mine behaves kind of different. I'll show you what I mean. So just touch your abdomen. And I personally think she's hungry, but she's cute. Number 41 is a very fat, hopefully female, Eupalestris wagenbergi, the white-collared, named Serena. And last but not least for the E is Euthalus tricolentis, the Chilean beautiful, 4.5-inch adult female named Chloe. One of everyone's personal favorites is Ebony, my 7-inch female Grammostola pulchra, Brazilian black. Just give an idea of how aggressive she is. This is why Grammostolas are pretty moody teas. Yeah, she's awesome. Alright, now for a quartet of Grammostola pulstripes, the Choco Goldeny. So this is Charlotte right here. She is a, I don't know, what, 5-inch female. This is my largest one. Fortunately, she's not really friendly. Alright, so here is Mario, my immature male G pulstripes. And if you can note the abdomen difference, the book lungs are much more closer apart. And if you want to compare it to Wendy, who's a sexed female, it's wider. And you can see the epigastric furrow. Compare the male again with the female. And anyway, so now, once that's established, we'll get a look what they look like. They look exactly like Choco Goldenys. That's him there, and that's her. She's very fat. And then, of course, you have Peach, who's a female, around 3.5 inches. Alright, now for some lovely G. rosea. So here's Talia, around a 5-inch T. Better close her up before she tries to escape. Here's another one here, Michaela, around 5.5 inches. Mature female. And finally, here's Bloom, my 2-year-old, under 2 inches, female, hopefully, Grammostola rosea, red color form. Let's give you an idea of how docile she is. Uh-oh. Look at that, she's biting the paintbrush. Look at that. Well, my suspicions were right. 3 evil rose hares. Alright, pet holes, everyone. Okay, here is Alyssa. Well, you won't be able to see her. 3-inch female Haplopoema minax, the Thailand black. She did a lot of burrowing underneath, and that's what they were supposed to do. And here's Midna. At least she's out. Haplopoema l.violaceopes, cobalt blue. Next are a quartet of Heteroscadra maculata, the Togor starburst baboon. Here's Grashina, Gordon, who is about a 1-inch sling. There he is over there. Hopefully this one is a male. And the rest are 2 females here. Libby, who's over at the corner here, and Dementia over here. And last one with an H is Abby Holotheli inci, the Trinidad olive. And it looks to be a female. Around, I would say, the 1.5 inch mark. Starting to show us all of her colors, but pretty fast. Alright, next one right here, where my finger is pointing to, is an Arachnotour species Roseffi, the ribbed tree spider from Brazil. Here's Hiroko. She is approximately 3/4 of an inch. Relatively fast growing. And this one here is my black trapdoor spider. I believe this could be an Idiops species. Tower the Terrible, 2-inch female. Here is l.violaceopes, Singapore blue. Demetra, she is approximately around a 2.75-inch suspect female. You can see the hairs coming out of her legs. Really hairy species. Number 61, Lasiodora difficilis, the Brazilian fire red bird eater, named Dora. I would expect a 4, maybe 5-inch female. As you can see, she's not in a happy mood. Alright, time for some Lasiodora parahybana, the salmon pink bird eater. So here's Daisy, 4-inch female. Here's Pierre, 4.5-inch male. Here's Lawrence right here. Roughly around 6 inches. Also a male. Here's Goma, 3-inch female. And lastly, but certainly not least, is Daisy, 5.5-inch female. Yeah, at least, yeah. Got mighty big. And here's the last Lasiodora that I have. This here is a Lasiodora klugi, Bahia scarlet bird eater. Knee growth, probably around 1.5 inches. Hopefully female. And here is Hannah. This is a Linotheli megathaloides. This is not a tarantula, this is one of my megalomorphs. A true spider, and you can note the characteristic antenna-like spinnerets that they have. Webs like crazy and very fast species. Layla, Megaphobema robustum, Colombian giant redleg, who did some excavation work. Alright, now for some Nandu species. So here is Darius, male Nandu tripepi, giant strawberry blonde bird eater. Here is Mina, 3-inch female Nandu Colorado villosus, the Brazilian black and white, I'm not going to touch her because her hairs are among the worst that I've worked with. I'm starting to feel the hairs right now. And the last non-do that I have here is a chromatus, a 3-inch female named Nadia. Here she is. Very edgy, and I just love her threat postures. It's pretty cool. Here is Ophelia. You can see the yellow tinges on the legs. It's an Orthoctonus auratibalis, the Thailand fringe. This is also another petal. Okay, I think now I'm at 71. Over here is one in serious pre-molt, Panthobeteus antinus, the steely blue leg, 8-inch female named Jade. Number 72, an immature male, Panthobeteus species platyama, the pink balloon bird eater. This is Nicola. I would say a good 5.5-inch male. And I'll show you what the female looks like. And here is your female P. platyama. This is a 9-inch specimen named Sophie. Hopefully if Nicola matures, going to pair them up and hopefully I'll get some good babies. Number 74 is a Polinobius muticus, formerly known as Cytheraceus crocheti, 2-inch female king baboon named Alice. Let's give her a touch here. Very interesting species. Freshly molted 5-inch female, Phormictopus cancerides, Haitian brown bird eater. Still back to her pissy old self. My god. Holy cow, was that tea aggressive. Anyways, now going back to more teas, the pokies now. So here is 76, male P. fasciata, Sri Lankan ornamental. This is 77, Poecilotheria formosa, Salem ornamental, named Salem. She is approximately 6 to 6.5-inch mature female. Alright, here's a pair of Poecilotheria metallica, Goody sapphire. Here's Sonic, the mature male. This is his last week. Next Wednesday he's going on loan to Armando. And here is Mia. She is a little juvenile female. If I can show her where she is. These guys usually like to hide a lot. But I think you can tell from the blue legs that you can see her quite well. Here's number 80, Miranda, my Bengal spotted ornamental, 5-inch female, Poecilotheria Miranda. Alright, another pokey pair that I have is a Poecilotheria ornata, the fringed ornamental. Here is a 2-inch juvenile named Aria. This one here could be a suspect male. And I'll show you Joelle. She is a approximately 7-inch female. Freshly molted. Lost one palp, but I'm not too worried about it. May not see this one very well, but I have here a Poecilotheria petersoni, ghost ornamental. This one here is Alexia, suspect, I don't know, I hope it's female, but you could probably see the legs over here. '84, P. regalis female, this is Pandora. around 7 inches. 85, big old Zelda. 8-inch p.smithi female, full grown. One of my favorites. Here is a Poecilotheria rufulata sling, a red slate ornamental. Her name is Sephora, one that I got for free from Mac and Cass. I'm hoping this one might be a male, so I can pair him up with my mature female when he gets older. And here's Caitlin, 7-inch plus female p. rufulata red slate ornamental. You could tell, I guess, why they call it the red slate ornamental, because of the red hairs that are surrounding the whole body. It's actually one of the biggest pokies around, next to a lornata, having a 10-inch leg span. Very distinguishable poke. Alright, number 88. This is 1 in 10 in Canada, just to tell you how rare this is. But here is Allison, Poecilotheria smithi, yellow-backed ornamental. Suspect female, roughly around 1.5 inches, just like the same size as Sephora. Could expecting her to molt soon, not sure when. Here's another duplicate pokies that I have. 89 and 90 are Poecilotheria striata, my Sora ornamental. This one here is Sora, hoping this one here is a female. And this one here I named Darcy. This one could be a male. Oh, there he is. Over here. Number 91, one of my personal favorite tarantulas in my collection is a Poecilotheria cephusca lowland. Now it's called Poecilotheria bara, the ivory ornamental. Charmaine, who is a 6-inch female that I raised from as small as 1/2 inch. And over here is the cephusca highland form, Candy with a K. Around a 2-inch unsexed specimen. Hopefully this one is female like her. And I must say these are very remarkable looking species. And that's why I love her. And the pokies. And the last pokey that I have in my collection, hopefully female, this is Tina, Poecilotheria tigrina wesseli, the Wessel tiger ornamental. This one I'm expecting her to molt very soon, because it's probably been about a couple months since her last molt, and not really taking much food lately, so hopefully that's a good sign. Alright, number 94 and 95 are my mating pair of Sampois cabridii, Trinidad chevron. Here's the male, and here's the female. Big color difference, I wouldn't, if I do say so myself. Anyways, I'm going to be pairing them up on Saturday, and I'm having one of my friends coming over by the name of Max Hool, who's going to help me assist mating these teas, and hopefully we'll get this on video. Alright, Josie caved herself in, so here is my Sampois erminia, Venezuelan sun tiger, 4.5 inch sub-adult mature female. And she's over here. There we go, 97, Sampois pulcher, Panama blonde, Rosalina, 4.5 inch female. Most likely mature. Alright, this one here, Turnilochilus lagardi, Fort Hall baboon, star, 4-inch plus adult female. And this one here is Carmela. You won't see this one much, and I don't really like to disturb her because it's a hot one. Turnilochilus murinus red color form, OBT. Still living, so it's barricaded herself, so I know she's happy in here. Tea number 100. Now you can probably actually see her. This one here is a Selenocosmia crassipeps, the Australian whistling tarantula that I got from Tarantula Canada not too long ago. Her name is Nicole, 3-inch female. And just as intimidating as she is pissy. Another one that is a serious Weber and a pet hole is my Selenocosmidae species, Eva. We have no idea what kind of Selenocosmidae species this is. This one comes from Thailand, and very pissy too. A very large 6+ inch female. Number 102 here, another Australian species, Selenotypus species Glenelva, the Glenelva blonde whistling tarantula. That's what they're called. This is Terry. I believe that could be a male. And this one here, number 104, definitely one of the scariest teas that I've ever worked with, is a Stromatopelma calceatum, the feather-legged baboon. This one here is a 2.5-inch female named Xena, the warrior princess. Why I named her that way? Well, I thought it would suit her name well, and she's pretty offensive, rather than defensive. Definitely one of the most potent tarantulas that I've worked with. Scary. And also, one serious Weber as an arboreal. Number 105 is a Tapnicinius gigas, the orange tree spiders. So this is my largest female, named Barb, 4.5 inches. Almost full grown. Probably about an inch will do it more. And these are the 8 slings. So, give you an update on them. So, I'm not going to take them out because they're really fast. So here's number 1, 106, 107, there's a large one, this is 109, they're getting big, 110, these are the ones that are supposed to go to Armando. If he doesn't pay me, I'm most likely going to sell these ones. Yeah. 11. There's 12 over here. And 13. Nice. Alright, only a couple more left. Okay, 114 is my mature male Theraphosa sturmei, the burgundy Goliath bird eater named Hans. 115, I really got to clean this up here, is my Theraphosa sturmei mature female named Gretel. I paired them up 4 times since she last molted, so far during the last attempt she refused. So hopefully I'm going to pair them up again this weekend, and if I do get another refusal, that means she might conceive and hopefully drop me a sack in a couple of weeks. Can't wait. Now, 116 is my Vitellius sorocabei, Brazilian giant. Here is Vita. This is a Vitellius sorocabei, the Brazilian striped bird eater. I can just get her. Another one that's pretty hungry. Very nice species. And very black too. And last but certainly not least is this one. Genesis. x.immanis, the Colombian lesser black tea. What an awesome species. And how can I not possibly forget my little dog Maggie. 6-year-old female Shih Tzu. Hey, sweetie. Maggie, look. Cool. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that awesome tea tour video. I think I lost count, but I'm pretty sure I have somewhere between 117 and 119 total inverts. So, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for watching.